what's up? Coming in with a new video series, the progression updates. Within this series, I want to report to you guys the update we did on stream in the past. Now, note that in this series, it might not be that I actually do some type of progress, because we also do some enhancing, right? And we all know how that can go. Since I'm someone that wants to self-enhance his entire gear, it will go bad. That's just inevitable. You will have the good strikes, but you will also hit the bad ones. Like, it's just something that cannot be avoided. And it's also something I want to experience, because otherwise just grinding until you get the money and buying the gear, for me that sounds not interesting. So we try to self-enhance our gear. First of all, I want to tell you that I'm coming actually back from a 200-day break with a gear score of 667. Now, the first thing here that catches my attention is the helmet. I believe it would be best to upgrade this to the Labreska helmet. There's no chance of failure because I only need to gather my cameras and put them into the gear piece, grind all the embers and do the Flame of Frost questline, which eventually gives you the Labreska helmet. Obviously, I haven't started yet with the grind, so let's head to Jade's Starlight forest, where we can get the embers. While we were grinding, in the first grind hour I kinda noticed I forgot about something really important. So you remember, I took this 200-day break, right? And during that time a huge patch dropped, which I was actually aware about, but I didn't think about it anymore when I started streaming. But during the first grind hour I recalled, and I just immediately decided to finish that grind hour and do the Magnus questline. It was obviously something I should have done as one of the very first things, but it did sandwich me, forgot about it, so I had to just finish my grind hour and do it. And what this actually brings was very huge for me, because I'm hoarding a lot. My storages are always full and I need to order them. But to order them without Magnus is a pain. But I got used to it, it's okay. I know which storage I use for what. But with Magnus, Jesus, this whole process is super easy. At the same time, we always got the quality of life of auto stack the items from your inventory into the storage, which helps a lot. So immediately after Magnus, I just began to rearrange my storages, and now they are no longer cluttered. I know where each item goes, and it's super nice for me. Additionally, I also chose the Godr-Ayed helmet from the quest reward. I sold my old Godr-Ayed on the market. I swapped around my cameras into my helmet, and so now I have C10 Godr-Ayed on me, ready for the Flame of Frost questline, which gives the Labreska helmet. While being back on Jade's Starlight forest, we were very close to the next level of combat. We were fortunate enough to finish it on the Ojinsini grind spot. Now, note that this is absolutely not a good spot to get your combat XP up or skill experience. I do not recommend you to grind here for the combat XP, but I was that close that I just finished it basically just right here. Another easy upgrade to receive is the sub-weapon. Getting Kutum to pen would be a nice accomplishment, as then the gear slot would look like it's done in terms of enhancement level. Kutum eventually succeeded on a 211 fail stack. Later down the road, we may buy Kafras to feed to the Kutum for additional AP or DP, but for now, we keep it at base pen. Alongside enhancing Kutum to pen, we additionally did some pen Blackstar attempts, but unfortunately, as I want to have a single video about only pen Blackstar attempts, I do not include any of them here. In fact, the video is still in production, so if you are interested, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thus you would know when it is finished and at the same time support me along the way. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. While going back to Jade Starlight Forest, the following happens. Actually, after this, how many? 23 minutes more? Almost 10 o'clock, so... Oh my god, I got the flame! No way! Fuck! I don't want the flame! I want... No! What the fuck? Man, I didn't grind that long here. I don't want it. Fuck! I want to continue. Despite being RNG carried, we still revisited the grind spot to deplete our agris whenever we had too much, because this spot is actually very agris efficient. Pretty much after the grind hour of being RNG carried and getting the Flame of Frost, we began the Labreska questline and finished it in one stream. So it took around 8 hours to finish everything, but this was also with doing some shenanigans here and there in between. Since now with the Labreska helmet equipped, we are having 385 DP, and the next DP bracket is actually pretty close. We do not need to get duo Labreska. In fact, we only need 4 DP, which means getting the helmet to pry, and then we would be exactly 1 DP short. One option would be to get it with Kutum. Just get some Kafras and there we go. But I also realized I didn't do a questline which would give 1 DP family account wide, which is what I chose to do. It requires you to be level 58 at least, but also have the main Camasylvian questline completed. And after that, you also need to give Merindora, which is located next to Grana, 3 accessories. Either Forest Rhonaros ring, a Cisseus necklace, Serap's necklace, or a ring of Kadri Guardian. You can choose any of the 3, or even 3 times the same ring. But enough of upgrading our DP. My main focus is always AP, as long as I can survive easily during the grind. I want to have more power. Getting AP is easier said than done. I'm looking at upgrades on earrings or awakening weapon. For earrings, it would mean going for distortions, meaning getting 1 Tet distortion at a time, which would yield 5 additional AP for each. Another route is enhancing Tet Blackstar to pen, but as I'm trying this since years already, I want to go for something different. So I chose to swap the Tet Blackstar for a base Godr-Ayed weapon and enhance it to duo, because this already gives 3 additional AP, and it also will not downgrade if I tap it on pry. Similarly here for the DP bracket, we were exactly 1 AP short, and conveniently there also exists an AP questline, which requires you to be at least level 60 and have the Ordelita 2 main questline done. Moreover, you need to hand over 3 Tungred accessories. Same rules as before, they can be, but don't have to be identical. I believe right now there is no more easy or fast upgrade we can do to reach a new bracket. So eventually I made up my mind and set the next goal to get 100 base distortions by either grinding or buying from the market. We would then attempt them for Tats once we have all saved up. At the time, Megu also got released, which I was actually looking forward to play that class. I always wanted to play something else than only Sorg, and Megu was my pick. I hope I can get into this class, as I tried with several others but always failed. Anyway, we got slowly used to some of the basic skills while grinding for the mana pot on Chira ruins, and actually for now we only do the weekly questline for the potion pity pieces, which is more than enough for me. PvP was also another activity I wanted to get back into, at least a bit, and it turned out to be the best time, as there was an event running to reward players that are playing ranked Arena of Solare games and achieving 3 wins within a week. And by doing so, we actually got some decent games in, and this particular clip right here is the highlight. Oh, she got 2 frozen actually. And I'm super slow. I got 1, but I got the knockdown again. This something. I'm gonna be greedy, but he should be dead here. Yeah. It's 2v1, I'm alone here. I got slowed, so I shouldn't try some... Oh, some damage, I guess. I got the knockdown, 30%, what? I get it when I don't need it, like, what the hell? Oh shit, that was close. That's PA, right? Yeah. And no knockdown. Ah, I hate fidget spinner. It's so unreliable, unfortunately. That was greedy as fuck. Oh, it worked. I need to get rid of her, but I can't. Yep. IV. I just try, because why not? I can also not win the HP battle, because of the witch, and they're like 2, right? You just have to pay attention to that. I got her. No, not the reset though. I got her again. Oh my god. Oh. Nope. Nice, I got both of them. Oh my god, I thought I would do jump of shame again. I can win this. Oh, I don't have it. Oh my god, I almost killed myself. She just needs to survive. Oh. No knockdown, unfortunately. I need to damage her. Uh-oh. Yes, we won. Oh, it was so close. Holy shit. I saw the timer going down to 0. GG. Wow, okay, that was super good. Damn. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and for the next one I will really try to get more into Magu and play some more PvP on Sork. See you in the next one. No! And nobody saw this. Nothing happened. God bless the escape. I was always on the road, yes.